It never gets easier, you just get better, is a statement I heard once that resonates with me. There are a lot of things in my life that motivate me to always do my best and to never give up no matter what. One thing that motivated me a lot was football. It taught me a lot of discipline, it taught me how to get better, and it taught me to always try my best no matter how hard it gets. You can't get better if you don't try your best all the time, no matter what. Football motivated me in a lot more ways, especially by bringing me and my team close. Our love for football made us all come together as a family. They always have my back and I theirs. For those of you who play any sport in general, you all know what I mean when I say sports create deeper relationships. Playing football really brings a bunch of people together who start out as teammates, but over time, the team becomes your family. You all begin to know each other personally, and you all begin to consider each other family, blood or not. Is it sometimes hard to deal with your teammates? Yes. These additional people in my life, though not always my favorite sometimes, have helped me to grow and be a better person. I think that the other thing that has motivated me a lot over the years is my family. My family has always been there for me through thick and thin, good and bad. No matter what, they have always had my back. Every time I had a rough patch in my life, such as times where I would just be so stuck in a class in school, I usually wouldn't freak out because I knew I could call up anyone in my family and they would be there to help me with anything that I needed help with. The reason my family helps me stay motivated most of all is the fact that they never gave up on me, and they never will. They always knew that I would succeed as long as I gave it my best effort. When our families believe in us and always tell us you can do it, or all you can do is try your best, you will never fail if you give it your all. There is a famous quote that describes this perfectly. The bond that links your family is not one of blood, but one of respect and joy in each other's life. Blood does not make people your family. Everyone has people who are family who aren't blood, but are people who have always had their back and never betrayed them and never given up on them. One last thing that probably motivates me in my life is people who never believed in me. The main reason people not believing in me helped me to become successful is because them not believing in me just gave me more and more motivation. Each time someone would say I can't do this or do that, told me I would never be successful. All of this kind of stuff that people said to try and get under my skin convinced me of that. They told me that I would never be able to graduate because I'm not smart, and because I smoke cigarettes that I'm not a good person and I'll never succeed in life. Then I realized I can and will do everything I want just despite them. All in all, every single person who has doubted me throughout my life and has tried to convince me to give up on succeeding and pursuing my dreams has just made my motivation stronger. Because all I could think about then was, I can't wait to prove them wrong. When people doubt you and tell you that you can't do something because you're not good enough or not smart enough, or you just don't possess the skills required to do what you love, ignore them. Don't ever let someone ruin your dreams for you. You go for what you want. I have a lot of people in my life who have helped me through everything, and I have came through a lot of tough times in my life. I lost my dad when I was 9, and my grandpa when I was 12. Had a lot of friends stab me in the back and betray me. And I've survived all of the bad depression and suicidal issues I used to have in the past. I know that there are a lot of people in this world who have worse lives than I do, and there are people who have lost a lot more family members than I have. This world takes a lot of things away from people, and everyone has had rough patches in their lives. But to all of you I know today, I am proud of you for pushing through all of it and being here today. Motivation is something that comes in all different types. When people become motivated, they believe in themselves more and no longer have that fear of not being good enough or not being smart enough to pursue your dreams. Be who you want to be. Let others help you get there, and don't let the naysayers bring you down. Are you ready for life? Are you ready to be the best that you can be? What have you done today to make that happen?